Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on December 17, 2022. Sweden Varadkar Zoo, anger over shooting of chimpanzees in zoo escape. BBC, 4 escaped chimpanzees still on loose after 3 shot dead in zoo breakout. The Independent, 4 chimpanzees still loose inside Swedish zoo a day after escape. The Guardian, 4 chimps loose in monkey house in Swedish zoo, 3 shot dead. The Washington Post, 3 chimpanzees shot dead at Sweden's Varadkar Zoo as staff work to catch 3 more animals still on the loose. P22, Hollywood celebrity mountain lion, ends his reign. BBC, famous Hollywood mountain lion recaptured after killing dog may now be put down. The Independent cheeky smiley face, -22, Brad Pitt of mountain lions, caught by wildlife officials in California. NDTV, Brad Pitt mountain lion that killed a chihuahua in Hollywood Hills captured. Tunisia election set to deliver male-dominated parliament and erosion of women's rights. The Guardian, Tunisians divided on elections taking place on Saturday. Middle East Eye, Tunisia's new parliament may as well be designed to exclude women. Open Democracy, Tunisians go to polls in election set to cement rule of strongman president. The Guardian, opposition hopes democratic ideals can return in Tunisia. Former US President Donald Trump sells out NFT trading cards. BBC, Republican tries to defend Trump's sense of humor after major announcement flop. The Independent, analysis, who convinced Donald Trump that Trump NFTs were a good idea. Danish government plans to scrap bank holiday to increase defense spending. The Guardian, Danish coalition partners announce 3-pronged government plan. Anadolu Agency, English, Danes sacrifice bank holiday to boost defense spending. The Telegraph, Denmark's new government drops public holiday to boost defense budget. BBC, Danish Prime Minister Frederiksen presents new government. Japan approves biggest military buildup since Second World War amid China fears. The Guardian, Japan new security policy amid China threat, Japan overhauls post-World War II security policy. India Today, Japan defense, China threat prompts plan to double military spending. BBC, Japan to buy missiles that can hit China under $320 billion defense plan. The Telegraph, pacifist Japan unveils unprecedented $320 billion military buildup. Peru, protests leave thousands of tourists stranded in gateway city to Machu Picchu. Sky News, Machu Picchu tourists stranded as violent protests continue in Peru. The Independent, tourists stranded at Machu Picchu as protests grow in Peru. The Times, Peru protests over ousted Castillo, at least 7 dead in clashes with police on Thursday. France 24 English, tourists stranded at Machu Picchu amid Peru protests. Leo Varadkar to become taoiseach as Micheál Martin steps down. House committee investigating Capitol riots to vote on recommending criminal charges be pursued against Donald Trump, reports. Sky News, January 6 committee to urge Justice Department to make 3 criminal referrals for Trump. The Independent, vote by January 6 committee could dictate whether Donald Trump spends time on the campaign trail or in the courthouse. Sky News, Jan. 6 committee considering 3 potential charges for Trump DOJ referral, NBC. ANC conference, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa heckled. BBC, South Africa ANC conference, protesters disrupt Ramaphosa's opening speech, France 24 English. France 24 English, South Africa's ANC party opens key conference amid scandal. The Independent, Impumelo Mikabela, ANC elective conference, first day marked by parties' inability to unify and renew. News 24, first take, after mayhem, firm Ramaphosa sketches dire state of the nation. Berlin's giant AquaDom hotel aquarium containing 1,500 fish explodes. BBC, giant Berlin hotel aquarium with 1,500 fish explodes, BBC News. BBC News, huge cylindrical aquarium housing 1,500 exotic fish bursts in Berlin. The Guardian, Berlin aquarium, huge fish tank bursts in hotel lobby. The Telegraph, Berlin aquarium containing 1,500 exotic fish and millions of liters of water explodes. Ukraine-Russia war, live, Putin has enough missiles for more massive strikes, Zelensky warns. The Independent, Ukraine war, at least 3 dead after Russia launches 76 missiles. Channel 4 News, Ukraine war latest, Kharkiv without power after latest Russian strikes. BBC, Russia launches new deadly strikes across Ukraine, BBC News. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.